Here we go with a little bit of Valorant. This is funny because I don't even know what school BC's playing right now. But we're getting started. Map 1. Here on Bind. Is Neon allowed? They said they say after the game starts. Looking up the rules right now. They don't even know if Neon's allowed. I don't either, to be fair. Don't think she is. They are going to quit out. This is not going to count towards the score. There's a few in long right now. A little bit scary. Oh, your teleports on the site is good for 2. The stream is so scuffed, and I love it. Here we see Yoru going solo in the hookah and ulting. What information is he going to get here? He sees them all on site. Activates the setup. Yoru good for 1. Is he good for 2 here? He is! Gets picked by Sova. This is funny because I still do not know who I'm playing against right now. This is very funny. 3 people sitting in CT right now. Yoru gets picked off. Sova good for the Reyna. Also good for the Omen. Sky Trailblazing, good to get 1. Not good for last. And now Chamber is the one on defense, trying to hold down the spike in a 1v2. Sova picks him off. Ladies and gentlemen, BC takes their first point of the game. Now we're going to see the Chamber here investing in an operator. Omen still opting for Judge because it has been working out for him in the past few rounds. Oh, look at that little penguin guy. He's so surprised. All going to CT. It's an aggressive push out here. They're throwing everything in the kitchen sink into that spawn site, leaving it up to Minjin. Oh, the Sky kind of throwing with that bird right there. Still getting 2. Oh, but Minjin not able to escape there. Was still good for 2. We have Juggle going for the ult. Sees the Reyna. But she goes invis. This is a little bit of a clusterfuck of an ultimate right here. Is good for 1. A little bit of a stalemate right here because he has the spike and the operator. Does not want to push out too far yet. Going to teleport to B site. See a rotate here. Faking the plant and then holding CT. Both BC players in hookah right now. As Sox fakes the rotate on the A site, pulling back onto B. Good for 1 on Sova, leaving it in a 1v1 situation against Juggle. Barely pulls off the last minute plant. Whiffing the op shot. And Juggle is good there. That was a sketchy plant, but now we see us a 2-7. Omen teleporting very quickly onto site. Good to pick Sova. We see a lot going on right now in CT. Minjin gets that pick with the op. Oh, isn't good for the other. And Viper gets picked off too. A very good round for the other team. Omen, the most toxic gamer you've ever seen, only going with the Judge. Guys, I would be saying the other team, but no one told me who we were playing. So this is just what I'm dealing with right now. Chamber trapped in Cubby, getting picked off there. Omen just with the shorty, left alone. Good for at least 1. They know that he's under tube. Good for 2. Gets the blind, and Viper still picks him off. BC picking up the first round here in the half. Big whiff there on the Reyna, leaving Killjoy all alone. Killjoy the only one who didn't buy a gun at the start. Now with a Spectre, goes for the rotate. We see the rest of the team rotating basically through CT. One teleports behind. Planting right behind the truck. And hiding in cubby. And Reyna is good for the pick there. Big push with the Omen. Calling one out. The Judge still good for 2. BC takes the half. Getting all 3. We do see that the Yoru ult is online as well as the lockdown.
Spike dropped.
And the Reyna ulting with the Ares. This could get a little bit scary for BC, but they still get picked off. Minion stuck in the corner. Good to get the Sky. It's down to just Shrug and Socks here. Both coming in on the short side. With the Judge. Oh, just barely sees him. Oh no. You hate to see it there. We're down to a 2v2 with the knife.
One enemy remaining.
Omen good for one more. It is just down to Woofs. On the spike, they know she's in shower. They're popping the defuse. Is he gonna stick it? It looks like that's going to be game.
Defenders win.
BC loses the first game.
Last player standing.
Does get them both post round though. That's worth something. I don't know what it's worth, but it's worth something. A lot of RGX blades on the other team. You gotta respect that too. See yourselves in a 2v4 situation. Now we're in a 1v3. Good for one. The Jet's low. Oh, but the Sky on top of the switch is good to take that pick. Barely stopping the clutch. Got the Marshall and Spawn. Is that going to be good to get the Sky? Barely isn't.
Spike down A.
Meanwhile, Kimmy gets the pick on the Brimmy. Bars. As they get onto site. Cussing the one on switch. Raze getting the pick on Chamber. Oh, they just barely trade that out there.
One enemy remaining.
Finally getting the pick. Cypher left alone. He's good for 2. Yoru stuck in heaven. They know where he is on the generator. As Noobman starts to walk into hell. Yoru drops by the spike. This is a little bit scary here. Fakes the defuse. And Noobman with the clutch there. Beautiful gameplay. Minchin gets that one pick there. Is he good for the Raze? Both very low health. Still taking him out.
One enemy remaining.
The shock dart, that was insane. The shock dart and the kill with the Phantom at the same time, clutching up the round for BC, making it only a 1-4 half.
Never give up.
Never give up, Sova says, and I agree. Kimmy asking if they like burgers. Can I type in all chat? Burgers are sick. Burgers are hype. I don't know if they see that. Leaving it down to just Chamber. Fighting the Cypher. You're on tiles. Oh, you hate to get baited like that. Cypher baiting out with his knife so that Raze can get the pick. Really running on the site. Whiffing every knife there on Juggle. Juggle getting Raze ulted there as well. Kid not shooting at the player who is revealed. Making this a 3v3.
I know exactly where.
Cypher has been given a corpse. Raze, very scary here in heaven. Lot of people.
One enemy remaining.
Leaving it down to just Minjin. Oh no. Oh no. The Seeker's coming online. This guy just running in. Ray's good for 1. Good for 2.
I know exactly where you are.
Cypher ult is online. Putting the Sova ult on the backlog.
Remaining.
Ray's good for 1 and good for 2 on Juggle as well. 110 going into the final round
Last round
of
in
the
the
half. Really just a scary push here. Picking off the Sova mid-ultimate. And one more. Seekers going out. First round on this half.
This is a nice spot.
Down 111. But we have all heard of the 111 curse. And that is definitely what the curse is. I've never heard of any other curses in Valorant, and you haven't either. Let's see how the pistol round is able to go. Jet already in wine. I don't think they noticed. How many is Jet going to be good for here? Jet's already
Spike
just
down
one.
A.
Only one. But still was very scary. Planting in the default. Good for the pick there on the Yoru. Cypher just moving on right now. Oh my goodness.
One enemy remaining.
Bring it down just to Raze versus the chamber. Does not know where the chamber is at all. Opting for the sticks. Hears it in heaven. Good for the 4K there. BC threatening to open up the strategy book. Deciding that they will start trying on this round. Raze running in. Getting the pick there too. Leaving it 2v5. Juggle good for 1. Good for 2
Last
even.
player standing.
But now
Spike
leaving Minchin
down
with the
mid.
1v3. He does have a Bulldog here. Although OG has a Vandal. Although you do not want to fight Raze ult there.
Defenders win.
Ladies and gentlemen, that will be the game. GG's all around. I've been moved.
Spectators, don't say anything, bro. Don't
Yeah,
say nothing.
Where'd I get moved? Where am I? Oh, I got disconnected. Fun stream. GG's to both teams. It was fun casting. But if you enjoyed me, should I call my own stream out? Twitch.tv/Bowsamanya. I typed in chat. That's my Twitch if you want to follow me there.